Welcome back, everyone. Well, what kind of ghost are you? That's a strange question now, isn't it? Rumor has it that we may find out that we're actually all ghosts. So, could be any number of reasons, right?
That's right.
Okay, joining me today are the people who are going to help me explain this to you. Mary Jane Hansen and Will Severin. Welcome back.
Hi,
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Okay, so you got to pick up on this lead I just gave.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try.
What do you think?
Well, so that the house that Hollowville takes place in is full of very eclectic and eccentric people, and they have a ghost among them. They have a spirit among them, and we realize over the course of the play that, that we're all spirits in a way. People who hide, people who repeat themselves, people who can't let go of something, have a need to find meaning of a situation and hold on to that. So there's plenty of ways for us all to haunt ourselves and each other.
God, well said. What they're talking about is a play that's going to happen right here in Saratoga at the National Museum of Dance. It's called Hollowville. I'm sorry, Hollywood. Same thing.
It'd be nice if we could take it there.
Hollowville. And Will is an actor in it, and as you probably know from other interviews with Will, a composer. And Mary Jane is a writer and is also performing in the play itself. You wrote this thing.
I did.
What was the inspiration?
The inspiration is the house that I spent a portion of my adolescence in. And I feel haunted by that house, the things that happened there. The house itself dates back to the 1700s or earlier. Oh, wow. There is a rumor that the cornerstone was laid by the Native Americans and the Dutch together. So a lot happened, and I have a theory that if you take any place in America, even places that are not widely known, and look at the history of the place, you can tell the story of the country.
I got it, okay.
So that's what we try to do.
So you built the character. Is this autobiographical?
No, I wouldn't say not literally, but there are elements of me in it. There's elements of my parents in the different characters, and of me as a child, and me now.
It's going to be hard not to give away the plot. We don't want to do that. But 7 actors on stage, right? Was that you were telling me?
Fantastic
and over the
cast.
course of the play, you learn a lot about the spirit world. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Now, Will, you're in this as well.
Yep.
And you composed the music for this.
I did. I composed the original music for this production, as well as being in it. And one of the co-founders of the Creative Place International is the organization that's putting this on, along with the National Museum of Dance. And it's a perfect piece for this area, being there's a lot of local history that's involved in it.
That's right.
But it's also perfect for Halloween. It's Hollowville, an American ghost story, and it really truly is. It really is more like almost like a New York State ghost story. Great cast, like Mary said, and hoping audiences in this area will kind of come and check it out.
What was the inspiration for you in writing the music?
The music for me, obviously, you're dealing with a certain sort of style because we are talking about things with a supernatural variety, and you get into that kind of ghost story and horror genre. But the other thing that I wanted to kind of get across was kind of more countrified almost. There is kind of this eerie instrumentation, was like mandolin, solo violin, different
folky element.
very much so. There's like a harmonica. But everything's kind of just slightly off kilter.
Yeah,
so,
right.
you know what I mean?
Sure.
Things just kind of veer off the tracks from time to time.
It's like they do in life.
Exactly. It's unpredictable. It's unpredictable.
Well, you know what I'm thinking is that the whole, the way we feel about the spiritual world and whatever is a little unsettling.
Yes.
Right? So if the music is just a little unsettling or whatever, the dialogue is constly probing that, then you really are true to the genre, right?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
We try to approach that same, like you're saying, that same theme in multiple ways.
And it's a very rich piece. I mean, there's a lot of layers that you can kind of peel back. You can get it on the very basic level of it's a ghost story. And it does play kind of like an extended Twilight Zone episode.
Right.
Got it, okay.
But there's social commentary that goes on here. There's political aspects that happen. There is even, there's romantic angles there. There's comedy. You know, just life like life. It's very rich. It's very complex. So it's one of those things that even repeated viewing, repeated reading will, kind of divulge itself of those other kind of elements or threads that you didn't pick up the first time.
Well, it's almost like 3D chess, if you think about it, right?
Yeah.
Pulling from my Star Trek days. But the whole idea that it's so multidimensional and not exactly what you perceive, you're seeing, but maybe on later reflection, maybe what you thought you were thinking,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Or what happens in this combination.
Yep.
And that's probably where the truth lies, is someplace in there that we don't really fully understand.
Absolutely.
I love the idea that it's multi-layered. Again, multiple viewing. Think about any great play you read, any great novel you read, multi-layered,
Yeah.
So now, 4 performances, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
At the end of the month. When?
You got it. We basically open officially on Friday. I believe that's October 28th.
8th? Yes, it is.
But we do have a performance on Thursday, the 27th.
So if that's the day you could make it, come on over to the
27th.
National Museum of Dance.
But we do run that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
At
It's
7:30.
October 28th, 29th at 7:30. And the 30th is a matinee on Sunday, which is at 2 p.m.
Oh, it's always nice in the fall, right, to have a matinee on the Sunday.
Yeah.
But then again, Friday, the 28th, 7:30, Saturday at 7:30, and then Sunday at 2 p.m.
Correct.
And we've got a great cast, like I said. There's a lot
Fantastic.
of
Professional actors.
local
We're
equity actors.
breaking the bank with equity, but it's
Exactly.
worth it, to have a really good
Well,
cast.
you know what I have to say, honestly. I think this is maybe the 4th interview that we've done.
Yep.
When I first got to know you and see your work, something that's very evident to me, that it's so passionate, so creative, both of you, as actors and as a composer and as a writer. It's really worth your time to go over to the National Museum of Dance. It's a small little intimate theater, so the experience is wonderful.
Right,
you almost feel like you're with your friends.
And we have a great team on this as well. Basically our director, Patricia Snyder.
Yeah, sure. Great.
Also, yes, our set designers, Kevin
Miller. Wonderful.
And Annie DeGange is our stage manager
manager.
on this. But it's a really nice collaborative family.
Yeah, and it is a family. It's a family that plays on stage and off.
Oh, great. Well, thank you so much, both of you, for coming in again.
Thank you,
We had a
Jesse.
wonderful conversation about this. I'm going to be thinking a lot about this later. The name of the play is Hollowville.
An
It's
American
written by
Ghost
Mary
Story.
Jane. The music is by Will. And it's the last weekend in October. Make it a point to go see it. Thank you both
Thank
for
you so
coming
much.
in.
Thanks for having us.
To see this interview again, you can head to our website, Look TV, online,